So last year we went to America. It was our first time in the States and we didn't know what to expect from the trip. When we met Jimmy for the first time, we felt like we knew him forever. His garage was like every boy's playground. Even though he only knew us for 30 minutes, he gave us his S14 to drive around for the day, and we felt so welcome. And we wanted to do the same for him. Hello, Jimmy.
Hello.
Would you like to come to Poland?
Duh. But I need a car.
Okay.
So we had to come up with a plan.
Late beats, disco crazy.
You're not sad again, are you, splashgvng?
So you know Jimmy has all these nice cars. S15s, S13s, RX-7s. We cannot provide any of these, but we really want to give him a Polish experience.
But before we go any further, I think we should check what he's up to these days.
It's no secret I have a big soft spot for Mark IVs. It's just cool to see a right-hand drive one.
You what?
He what?
Man, we cannot buy him a Golf.
I know, but he's a guest. We need to make him feel comfortable here. So, as much as we didn't like the idea, Marek, how do you like golfing?
Anyway, we decided that if he really means Polish true experience, there's only one car we should get him.
So we went to check out the spots where you can usually find those cars in Poland. Unfortunately, we couldn't find anything at the moment, so we decided to look online. But firstly, we had to meet with the boys to discuss our budget.
Okay, boys, let's empty our pockets.
Okay. And just like that, with a budget of approximately $12, 2 beers and a condom, we started to look for some cars. Boogie was the lucky one that found the perfect car, so we chose Boza as our main negotiator and we set up the call with the seller.
Hello!
Więcej niż jedno zwierzę to?
Owca.
Lama.
So we went to see the car and it was exactly what we were looking for.
How much?
Not much.
This much?
Too much.
Shotgun.
We agreed to meet with Boogie back in a garage, but surprisingly, it took him much longer than it should. Boogie.
Guys, I think we have a lot of work to do.
Again?
Okay, so here it is, Jimmy Oaks' new drift car for Polish drift events. So this is BMW E36 with a M54 3-liter engine inside. It has a basic drift setup, so e-brake, more angle, welded diff, nice suspension from a tram. When we spoke to Jimmy, he said he really wants to feel Polish experience, so this is the most Polish drift car you can have, and Jimmy's idea was to have a very similar car to Boogie's, and our plan is to make this car similar to Boogie's. So what we're gonna do with this car is we're gonna change the body kit for the one that Boogie has, we're gonna paint it blue, so it's gonna match colors, and if everything will go as planned, this year we're gonna see both E36s, same color, one Jimmy's, one Boogie's, they're gonna go drift together in Polish drift events, so that's gonna be cool. I think Jimmy said he's gonna come before the events to help us, you know, build this car and make it more suitable for him. And yeah, this is all the exciting news for this video. I hope you guys like the little montage and little cinematic approach this time. And
Also, Jimmy said he wants to crash into Boogie's doors. Boogie, what do you think about Jimmy crashing into your doors?
I like it.
so this car being that cheap, of course it has some issues. Two exactly. And both of them we're gonna try to fix today.
The first issue is that the car is leaking petrol. A lot of petrol, so we need to go to petrol station to get some.
Okay, so we have a car on top and we can see actually two issues. So the petrol is leaking and also a bit of oil is leaking as well. We think the leak is from the dipstick because the dipstick is not sitting properly, so that should be easy fix. And we think the petrol is leaking from the connections here on the petrol pipelines. So we're gonna change them for something better, and also we're gonna check the dipstick connection and try to fix it.
Dipstick.
Also, Boogie.
Yes.
Take out the hat. My guy. Another issue with this car is that when Boogie was driving back, the tire was rubbing onto the body of the car under the plastic. So we're gonna take out the plastic over fender, and we are gonna have to cut out a bit more of a actual body to prevent rubbing. Boogie took his new shoes to the garage, and now they're trying to not to get them dirty.
No kur...
No bo musisz do góry to jeszcze, no na kostce i teraz. No i dawaj.
Teraz przyciągnij mi to.
Anyway, let's take the over fenders off and see what's under. So now we just basically need to get rid of all this layer of steel, right, Boogie? Yes. And for this we're gonna use
Me.
Boogie.
Boom.
Boom. So these are the old fuel lines. And these are the new ones. Gotcha. because we want this car same style as Boogie's, we want to get rid of the GT class wing, because we're gonna run this spoiler and a roof spoiler as well. Question is, how hard would it be to take it off?
It will be pretty hard.
From there it looks kinda sick. This car without the wing actually looks like Jimmy's E36 that he has in US. Even fitment is the same.
You keep loving me, you keep loving me, you keep loving me.
Okay, we need to do a bit of a rochade. I didn't film for like 2 hours. We have some guests here in the garage from Drift Games, so we are taking them for a ride in Lada. And we are taking Jimmy's car and E30 as well, so Dave never drove a Lada before, so that's gonna be a very interesting experience for him to drive this.